very proud of our girls. They fought to the very, very end, came down to the 10th frame. And as a coach, you can't ask for more than that when your back's a little bit behind the wall. We had a few mistakes here and there, but I think the girls just kind of did what they've done all year, and they just forget short-term memory, and they move on. And to fight to the very end and come up just a little short will sting for a while, and that's okay. But these two girls right here have now made 5 TV shows throughout their college career, and it's just really something to be proud of.
And then, Kayla, reflect on your career. You came to Jacksonville State and brought them a national championship, the first ever in their in the history of the school, and then you came back here to defend for another title. Just reflect on what that means to you to be a part of that legacy and history at Jacksonville State, and what this program has meant to you.
Sorry. Everything that I've gotten to do in my college career, I'm just extremely blessed. Shannon and Brian took a lot of faith into just a young girl from Iowa and put a lot of courage and trust in me, and I've learned so much throughout them, and just following them to Jacksonville State is just a no-brainer, and I'm just so blessed for everything that I've gotten to do within the 4 years. I'm behind literally the best coaching staff in college bowling. I just couldn't be any more blessed and thankful for it.
Before starting the TV show, I told the girls that I was really proud because Anna and I specifically, out of our 4 years, we've made the NCAA TV shows 3 times. So we only didn't do it on 2022, I believe. 23, sorry. 2023, and I'm just proud that I get to say that. I get to say that currently I have 3 national championships, and I'm just a Latina. There's not a lot of people that can say that, and for us specifically, it's really hard to go to another country and just do what we were doing. So I just feel really proud to put my country's name up high and to be able to do it with Shan and Brian and my teammates.
It seemed like there wasn't much difference left and right lane. Both teams were able to strike on both lanes.
Yeah.
It just seemed like a hit here or there was basically the difference.
Yeah.
Anything you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, I agree with that. There wasn't, we had the right lane a little tighter, but it was still shaping really, really well. The biggest difference we saw is the rack on the left lane was atrocious. And you only get 2 re-racks a game. And so if it's going to come down to 10 frames and you only get 2 re-racks and we have 5 bad racks, we definitely thought staying on the right lane was the best option, and just hopefully it worked out. Like I said, to come up like 1 shot short, it stings. But if I had to make that decision 5 times again, I would make the same decision, strictly because the rack was so bad.
Anna and Kayla, a lot of young players on this roster. Give us an idea what the future looks like, how you've been able to mentor that group and get them ready for what's next year.
I feel like a lot of people didn't have a lot of faith in us starting because we did lose every single person that bowled on that TV show. And again, it just kind of goes back to what I said about the coaches. When you bring in, 6 new people to a program that they've never seen before, learning new things that they've never done before, and to get to this stage just shows a lot. And we also have great people coming in, and they already now have this experience, and so I just think that the future is still bright for Jacksonville.
I know they have a great future. I have seen a lot of growth from them since the beginning of the year, and they have showed how determined they are to go win a national championship, and I know that in the next 3 years they will win 1 national championship.
No pressure.
First of all, for the student athletes, congratulations on a great season and phenomenal careers. You kind of touched on it, Coach Shannon and Coach Dobe, I think is what you say, Coach Brian. Just expand on what they mean to you and what they meant to you over the past 4+ years.
I told this to Shan whenever we started this tournament, and I told her that she became like my mom. Because it's really hard to come from another country and not see your parents. And she just always like takes so much love for us, and she's always there for us. So I know that people coming in are gonna have a great coach, but also a great friend, and hopefully a great mom.
Sorry. I think the same things. You know, I again just took a chance, and like my dad passed away, so like just having DOB as like someone that's kind of like a father figure as much as Shannon is a mom just means so much to me, and just to create that family aspect that they have and just take us in as one of their own just meant the world.